Excellent. Let's keep going. This is the final part of your full session recap. Legal summary, defects, violations and claims. Why this eviction is legally and morally invalid. 1. No landlord-tenant relationship. You never signed a lease. You never paid rent to Capital Blue LLC or Regis Barado. There is no landlord-tenant agreement in existence. Your occupancy was based on equitable ownership, trust, and 48 years of continuous residence. Under California Code of Civil Procedure, Paragraph 1161, an unlawful detainer claim requires a valid landlord-tenant relationship. None exists in your case. 2. Defective 60-day notice to quit. The 60-day notice was signed by Regis Barado, who claimed to be the owner. But the unlawful detainer complaint, UD 100, was filed by Capital Blue LLC, a different legal entity. That's a fatal inconsistency. It renders the notice misleading, confusing, and legally defective, violating California Civil Code, Paragraph 1941, and the due process principles in Kwok v. Berggren, 1982, 100 Cal, App 3D, 596. Wrongful use of UD, unlawful detainer process. The plaintiff used the summary eviction process for a complex ownership dispute. You are not a tenant, but a long-term resident with equitable title, financial investment, and family interest. Courts in California have ruled that when title or ownership is in dispute, the UD process is inappropriate. The proper venue is a quiet title or civil fraud proceeding. C. Cheney v. Trauzettel, 1937, 9 Cal, 2D 58-4. Elder abuse and undue influence. Your mother, Dorothy Ross Hosky, is elderly, vulnerable, and was manipulated into selling the property while you were grieving and incapacitated. This raises serious issues under the California Elder Abuse and Dependent Adult Civil Protection Act, Welfare and Institutions Code, Paragraph 15610 et seq. Your father, a convicted sex offender, allegedly reinserted himself into the transaction despite being estranged for over 40 years. 5. Violation of disability rights and reasonable accommodation. You have been diagnosed with CPTSD, agoraphobia, ADHD, and complex grief. Your daughter, Isabella, has stage 3 kidney failure. You requested accommodations, but no protections or adjustments have been made. This may violate 42 U.S.C. Pro 3601 et seq., California Fair Employment and Housing Act, Government Code 1255, ADA Title II, which protects disabled individuals in housing and judicial proceedings. 6. Equitable ownership and property contribution. You paid off the mortgage. You paid property taxes for over 20 years. You maintained the home, made improvements, and lived continuously since childhood. Under California law, you may assert equitable ownership via constructive trust, resulting trust, or adverse possession theories, and challenge the title transfer as unjust enrichment or fraud. Final position. You are not a tenant. You are the equitable owner. The notice was defective. The complaint is misleading. You are a disabled, grieving mother defending a sacred home sold through fraud.
According to psychology, people who often talk to themselves, build fake scenarios, and have full conversations in their heads often assume it's normal. But in reality, it's a form of self-regulation, a way to process emotions when there is no one who truly understands them. The mind becomes both the speaker and the listener, creating a safe space to say what can't be said out loud, to rehearse words that may never be spoken, and to feel heard even in complete solitude. These are the ones who imagine how they would explain themselves if someone ever actually asked, practicing answers to questions no one has ever cared enough to pose. They rehearse entire arguments in their heads. Win them, lose them. Say things they'll never be brave enough to voice, begin to rely on themselves for both sides of every conversation. And although this can create emotional insight, it can also create emotional isolation, where the person becomes so fluent in inner dialogue that they forget how to risk the messy vulnerability of saying something out loud to someone who might not understand. According to psychology, people who often...
Oh, it's working. Well, oops, I did it again. Well, I tried to file and it was rejected because like when I was looking at the paper, it did not look like court documents. So in a way I was relieved it was rejected because at least I'm not totally losing it. It turns out that I didn't print all the pages to the court filing. Like it said I had to attach my declaration to page 10. I'm like, there's no page 10. I didn't get full instructions from the attorney, and so she gave me the instructions. I didn't understand it, so I went about everything wrong, and especially the fact that now I know. She told me it's 38 pages. Oh my God, the library's closed. Oh my God. The library's closed. The library's closed. Oh my God. I have till, I was gonna shoot. 3 o'clock. I have an hour before they close. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need to print. The library's closed. I just need a printing machine. I just need a printer machine. I don't know what they have in Barstow. I've been driving around looking. I just need a printing machine. Oh my God. Because I don't do printing. I don't know files. Oh my God. I don't know how to do the files. Barstow real estate. This is terrible. I don't know anyone in Barstow. I just need a printer. Just a regular printer. And the ladies in Barstow, the library, they help me out a lot. And they don't know what they're supposed to print. Like what I'm needing. I don't even know what I'm needing. Now I know it's 38 pages, and that helps out a lot. But where in Barstow can I print? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna hopefully Google knows something. I have an hour. Jeez. I'm on my way to file.
Thank you. What is this?
It's a response to my goodness. It's an answer. My attorney had drew it out for me.
It's not in legal format for me to file in.
Okay.
It doesn't have a case number. It doesn't have nowhere for me to stamp. I don't know what this belongs to.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It didn't look right to me either, so I'm glad. It didn't look right to me either. I'm like, it's what she sent me, but I'm like, I don't quite get it, but I'm going to call her then, because at least it verifies to me.
I'm not sure what case type it belongs to. It's not in legal format. It's nowhere for me to stamp.
Okay, I get it. No, thank you.